Williams is checked in for red hot.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget. And how's that for communication between teammates? Terrific pass and even a better finish on the alley-oop.
Here's Magician. He's got 11. It's stolen. Here's Maverick. It's deflected. Here's Magician. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the West All-Stars. Trailing here by 8. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
Here's A-Train. James, no good.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And there's the call on Maverick. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Here's Magician. He's got 13. .153 left to play in the first quarter. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Magician's gone a terrific 6 of 8 shooting from the floor to the inside. Maverick, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be, that could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Now here's Williams. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Got a hand on it. Here's A-Train from 11 feet away. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
Williams, that's good.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Passes it to Whitehead. There's the pass to A-Train. Here's Maverick, 4 on the clock. Goes up on the wing. He can't hit that time. On the wing, Williams. To the paint, and stolen by James. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Whitehead deciding where to go with it. Pass to James. Unloads from 13. The shot, no good.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
And so it's the East All-Star in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. With you again on the most entertaining night on the NBA calendar. 1 quarter down and 3 to play in the All-Star game.
And you can see these players now starting to get into a rhythm. Should see a lot better flow to the game here in the second quarter.
That's usually the case. I mean, it takes some time to gel with your teammates at the All-Star game.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight, and that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
ABC is out there with Garbage Man. Then it's Williams. Then it's Magician. And it's Taylor in at the 3 spot. So that's who the East All-Stars start the second with. And the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Boy, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
And here's George. Passes it to Maverick. And George kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Odom. Inside. Here's Maverick. That's tipped.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Here's Maverick. The tray. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
At the line for 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the 3-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he makes all 3.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Magician. He's got 17. There's the drive. Garbage Man, the pass to Taylor. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Taylor's got the lead up to 11 now for the East All-Stars.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now, here's George. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Back to Odom. It's stolen by Taylor. Tipped away. Stolen by George. Here's Bailey. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
At the line for 2.
West All-Stars shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Maverick's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Here's Magician. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Personal foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
You know, we've seen them bearing their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. I mean, that's a good start for them.
On offense, here are the West All-Stars. It's a 13-point game. Always going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And here are the East All-Stars now. Shot clock at 5. Pulls it from 20. Not going to go that time. Now the West All-Stars the other way.
And I'm not sure he realizes there are 4 other guys on the floor with them. Trying to make this a one-man show.
Yeah, he's got a little black hole going on there. If he gets it, then he's not giving it up to anybody else. And that's really not what this game is about.
And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Fast break. Here we go. To to the right side. George looking around. Now the pass to Maverick. Down low. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there.
As athletic a move as you're going to see right there. Unreal.
How about the hang time on that thing? Wow.
Well, you got to have some hang time if you're going to pull off that 360. And he certainly has some.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Bailey. To the middle. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Williams inside. Pass to Magician. From the arc. Down it drops through the net. For his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. One guy has been getting it done as Magician.
He is on a major roll today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Whitey's checked in for Mitchell. ABC comes in for Easy Breezy. Dockey's checked in for ABC. And it's A-Train in for George. 1:12 left in the first half. Shoots the 3. No good that time. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Maverick passes to A-Train. Feeds it to Wright from 13. Offensive rebound. Maverick, good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Magician. Hands the tough leaner from the outside. Magician's